Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
See, these people here are alive, but the rest of you folks, so hello, everybody! Make some noise! Howdy, everybody, it's Friday night. I need just a little more of me down there because I'm getting old. All right, you guys are going to keep it going all night, right? Come on. Look at this guy, man. Hey, stand up and show everybody what you're doing. Tell everybody what to do. Come on. Just get up now. Come on, look what he's doing. Not going to do it? I'll give you 10 bucks. 20 bucks. 30 bucks. 50 bucks. $100 bill. Yeah, his mom's gonna throw him up in there. Yeah, he'll do it. Well,
look yonder coming down that railroad track. Well, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Hey, it's the Orange Blossom Special.
What? Bringing my baby back. Look out. What are you laughing about? You ready? He ran out of gas. Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing this Friday night? And the place is packed. My gosh, thank you all for coming out. Every Friday night, we do what's called Friday Night Live here at the Orange Blossom Opry, which is just our band. And we never have any idea what we're doing. We just come out here and show up because y'all keep showing up. And God bless y'all for showing up because, my gosh, the place is packed. Thank you so much for coming out. Yeah, thank you all a bunch. Hey, how many people here at the Orange Blossom Opry you're here for the very first time? Never been here before? We got a lot of new folks. Okay, all right. How'd you hear about the Orange Blossom Opry? Saw the pamphlet in jail. We put them in the jail
No,
cells.
she said she heard about it from her cousin. How'd your cousin hear about it?
Yeah.
From jail.
In jail. Two guys are sitting in jail. Goes, man, I wish I was at the Orange Blossom Opry instead of in here.
How'd the jail hear about it? Probably about it.
My
The food's
gosh.
better.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for coming. On Friday night, what we do is we just come out here and we play a bunch of songs. Though, I want you to know, I say this all the time. You can Google my name because I don't want to sit up here and tell you a bunch of stuff. But this band works. It's the hardest working band because on Thursday night, as you know, we do a showcase. And if you're interested in being on the showcase on Thursday night, talk to someone here because we have all kinds of people get up and sing. We have to learn all those songs for Thursday. On Saturdays, we have the national acts come in, and we've been backing most of the Nashville acts. Tomorrow will be Wade Hayes, and we have to learn all his songs. And we still try to learn new songs on Friday night because a lot of you folks, I see a lot of the same faces that come out on Friday night. So we've got a couple new songs, and somebody actually sent in a request. I don't know how they did it, but they sent in a request, and we learned your song. So we do that. If you're interested in us playing your song, send your request to Roger Byers at 352... and that'll get it done. Hey, speaking of that, before I introduce the band and do anything, I let something slip by me, which I shouldn't have done. I need my guitar, though, for this.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, bless my heart. When you get my age, you have a little trouble remembering things. But yesterday was our sound guy's birthday, and we did that. But our boss slid right by me on Heather on her birthday, which was the day before that, either Wednesday or Thursday of this. Let's see, what's today? Friday, Thursday. I think it was Tuesday.
I mean, does the day really matter?
What happens is it got by me. So in the key of G, happy birthday to you. Everybody, happy birthday to Heather. Happy birthday, dear Heather. We don't want to ask how old you are. Happy birthday to you. I wanted to learn this. Say it's your birthday. Enough of that. It's the Beatles. All right. Let's see. I think I covered everything. You know, there was somebody else's birthday, too. Jimmy Johnson is here. I love that guy, man. The NASCAR driver. Where is he? He's the guy that owns Cowboys. He owns the Cowboys. He's here someplace, but he, where is he? He's not here? Really? Well, it's his birthday, too. And somebody else's.
It's mine in April.
Oh, it's right here.
I'll take one.
In case anybody's planning on gifts.
It's Kathy, too. It's also Kathy, are you here? All right, Kathy, where are you, honey? Right there with your arms up? You're in the front. Is it your birthday? It's your birthday?
And notice the crown.
Why do you have the crown
and the sash?
all of that?
Wow.
What does it say on there?
That says birthday, Queen.
Well, Kathy, we don't ask women. Obviously, we didn't ask our boss, you know, how old you are. That's rude, right? So we have been known to say, how much do you weigh? Just kidding.
You know, we got Bobby's birthday coming up here before
Who's
too
Bobby?
long.
Me?
Yeah, we're planning ahead. We already put in permits with the fire department for the. We're
My
waiting for it
birthday's
to come back.
My birthday's not till September. the 21st of September is my birthday, and it'd be just as well if you all just forgot about it, because it's not a pretty one.
Is it coincidence that that's the first day of fall?
Hey, listen, at my age, I can still get out of the shower, look straight down, and see my feet. So I'm proud of that. All right, let's move along, and never mind that birthday. It is the 21st, though, and I do accept PayPal. So if you'd like to do that, I want to introduce the band to you before we cruise along much further. And for you new folks, this guy over here, he works really hard here at the Orange Blossom Opry. He has to. He's got an ankle bracelet, and he can't leave the building. But he's from the great state of Illinois. He is our bus driver, tour manager, stage manager, and most of all, he is our bass player. Say hello to our pal, Kevin Kingston, everybody.
Thank you. Glad you could remember all that.
I can remember all that. Yeah, it's funny. A guy said, "How do you remember all the words to those songs, Bobby?" And I said, I don't know, because we can remember all the words to those songs, and I'll be damned if I can remember where I left my phone. But anyway, the next guy right here is from the great state of Iowa. He plays a lot of instruments, and he sings in our little quartet that we have going here. He is the bass singer. So when you hear, I think we're going to do Elvira later. He'll be doing...
He's a low-down guy.
Let's give him a little touch of the papa that they'll hear later.
Papa,
Yeah, Perfect. That's Doug Stock, but all you guys know what to do on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dougie. That's right. Let's see. The gentleman behind me is the reason I'm here. He made that call to me about 4 years ago. I think he regrets every day of his life since then. But he is our drummer and our pal. Say hello to our buddy. That's Todd Bowers back there. The gentleman to my right is the newest member, or the last guy to join this organization. And he's from Atlanta, Georgia, via Bandera, Texas. I can't get past that for some reason. But anyway, say hello to our singer and lead guitar player. That's Mickey Adams. When you Google my name, you will see that I have played music in every state in the Union at least 5 times, many foreign countries around the world, China, Japan, Australia, many places, Germany. I can go on and on and on, because I've been a very lucky guy. In all of my travels around all of that place, I've never heard anyone that sings any better than our lead singer, Mr. Dustin Jenkins, everybody. You know, there was a guy in Hong Kong, though, that may have...
I don't know. Let me find out.
May have been a little better than you. Hong Kong. All right, our sound guy, whose yesterday was his birthday, is also a rock star in his own mind. Or no, in his own field. Say hello to our sound guy. That's Nathan Smith back there. Our video gal today is up there in the booth. There she is right there, pretty little thing. And she's... she does all the video stuff, makes all that happen. Most of the folks on Facebook see that, but you all kind of look over there a little bit. She does all the special stuff, and I have told her several times with each birthday of mine that passes to keep the camera further back. But say hello to our camera gal, video gal. That's Karen, everybody. And our light guy, ladies and gentlemen, is no slouch at all. There he is, right there. When he was in the band Rat. Many people didn't know that, but he was, there he is right there, the main Rat. That's not true.
He was in the band Rat?
He was in the band, he was in one of those bands. Look at that, he looks like a rock star. He also sings and gets up on stage, but he is responsible for all the lights, everybody, and he does an absolutely phenomenal job. Please give a big round of applause to our buddy. That's Fast Eddie up there. I need to say hello to a couple pals of mine up in Michigan. I think my mom's watching tonight. She just made a trip out to Utah. I think she got home. Hi, Mother. I love you. I'll see you in 2 weeks. And a big hello to my pal Butch Heath and his lovely wife Janet, who are also watching up in Saginaw, Michigan. I guess we're ready to play now. Either that or I've talked so much we'll take a break.
I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone.
Come on, y'all.
Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Well, the first time I laid eyes on you, got caught up in your sway. I thought I didn't have a chance, and then you looked my way. From the longing to the loving, girl, we made it all the way. But for all the hunger in my eyes, my heart has had to pay. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby.
Hello, Dustin. Oh, you mean you want me to say hello to them? Yeah. Hello, them. This is my favorite part of any show that we do. It's a part that we like to call awkward silence.
Yeah. Well, I got an awful strap.
You got a what?
Well, this goofy strap. I'm ready now.
You sure?
Well, I'm not sure. Let me check everything back here. Yep, all right.
Well, let's try it. Well, the world just lost two lonely people. The world just lost two broken hearts. The odds were against us, but baby, here we are. In our own little place, in our own little corner. This whole cold world just got a little warmer. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna hold you in my arms. And when they carve my stone, all they need to write on it is once lived a man who got all he ever wanted. Tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment you would die for? Oh, if we never get rich on what money can buy, it don't matter, 'cause I'll tell you why. I've got it all when I'm holding you this way. Hey, I live to love you, I die to keep you safe inside these arms that need you. I'll be loving you with the very last breath I take. And when they carve my stone, all they need to write on it is once lived a man who got all he ever wanted. Oh, now tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment you would die for? Oh, ashes my stone, all they need to write on it is once lived a man who got all he ever wanted. Tell me something, who could ask for more, hey, than to be living in a moment? Oh yeah, I'm loving every minute. And now tell me something, who could ask for more, yeah, than to be living in a moment you would die for? Oh, I'm a living in a moment, yes I am, I would die for. Oh, living in a moment, yeah, that I would die for. Thank y'all. He slipped the ring off his finger when he walked in the room, and he found him some stranger and promised her the moon. Well, how many lies that you must have told? You think you're a rich man with your pocket full of gold, for another man's treasure you'd say anything. But it's one night of pleasure worth the trouble that you'll bring. Well, don't look so surprised, 'cause son, I should know, 'cause I once was a rich man with my pocket full of gold. Some night you're gonna wind up on the wrong end of a gun. Some jealous guy's gonna show up, and you'll pay for what you've done. And what will we say on your tombstone? Here lies a rich man with his pocket full of gold. Yeah, here lies a rich man with his pocket full of gold. Thank y'all.
Justin Jenkins, everybody. So I told you on Friday night, there's a lot of folks. How many people have made every Friday Night Live so far? I know some of y'all.
I mean, almost. I
bunch
think
of
I
you
missed
do.
one.
Yeah, I think I missed one. So we try to learn new songs. We don't have a lot of time to rehearse. Usually we rehearse between 5:45 and 6 o'clock. And then they come in and say, the doors are open. So you don't mind if we try out new stuff on you, right? Because if it goes.
I mean,
in
it's not going to affect whether we do it or not.
That's right. 'Cause once we start, we're committed.
We just kind of wondered.
Don't even know why he's asking, to tell you the truth. We're going to do it anyway.
Why would you even ask, right? Okay, make sure we're all in the same key of C sharp. And
Where's that out here?
that's it right there.
That's the one.
That's the one right there. Did that come out of your bass or something else?
Something quite different.
All right, here we go. There we go. Wish us luck.
Lonely women make good lovers.
They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man.
Lonely women make good lovers.
So if you got a woman, you better arrange her as long as you can.
Lots of times a lonely girl would go out all the time
With no thoughts of evil on her mind.
She don't try to plant that seed.
Lord knows there's something every woman needs. A friendly smile will do it every time.
'Cause lonely women make good lovers.
They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man.
Yeah. Lonely women make good lovers.
So if you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can.
Once a woman has tasted love, she can't do without, so I've heard.
They'll search for something wrong when she gets cold.
If her lips are wet with wine, yeah, when it comes to loving time,
She'll trade her pride for something warm to hold.
'cause lonely women make good lovers.
They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man.
Lonely women make good lovers.
So if you got a woman, you better treat her as good as you can.
Yeah, lonely women make good lovers.
All right, thank you. That's something I don't know anything about.
I think that's the only Steve Wariner song we've ever done. By the way, Steve Wariner contacted me through Facebook and said, I'd like to come down there and play at that Orange Blossom Opry. So I just passed on the information there. How's that?
I mean, like you just now did?
Yeah, well, he contacted me a year or so. No, it was just about last week, week before. Said, hey, what's going on down there?
You know who called me last week?
Who called you?
Nobody.
Well, he didn't call me. He just sent me a Facebook thing. Hey, folks, how many of you people are going to come and see Wade Hayes tomorrow? Tomorrow? 3. Oh, that'd be a hell of a crowd. No, 4. Wade Hayes is going to be here tomorrow, and we thought, well, Dougie, why don't you tell him, because I'm blabbing.
Well, after you guys do this song, they're going to want to come.
Oh, there, this is.
Because the Orange Blossom Opry is going to back him up and open for him.
We are the Wade Hayes Band tomorrow, by the way. Are we not?
Yeah.
Are we not? I hope I have a
Yeah,
little.
they're calling us Purple Haze.
If I don't learn that fiddle part, I'm going to be
You might.
struggling.
All right, well, let's not stop.
Girl, you got me so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Part of me says take it slow. Part of me says let it go. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. I think we're moving way too fast. We need to take it slow, make it last. But I can't keep holding back, and you keep doing things like that. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Start a spark of love, no doubt. But I've watched the flames of love burn out. Burning love can take its toll. I don't wanna lose control. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop doing what you're doing to me.
Wade who?
The most difficult thing about that song is learning when to stop. If you look at Dougie, he sings that song and he keeps going like that. That means no, don't stop yet. So we don't. Well, what?
Tell you the whole song. Don't stop.
Yeah. So for those of you who are here a lot, we've tried to add some different songs to the set tonight. So if we don't play your favorite song tonight, come back next week and we will, because we've tried to bring back some old songs we haven't done in a while.
I had a request for Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Tiptoe through the tulips, through the garden. Yeah, that'll be next
You've got
week.
the hair for it.
Hey! I want to tell you something.
Love
At
you,
my
Papa.
age, I'm glad to have it. So it's all mine. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was 700 fence posts from your place to ours, and neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine. We wore out that gravel road between your house and mine. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle, leave that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we said our vows under that old pine tree. You ought to see it now, standing in the backyard, reminding me and you that if we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. And babe, I love the way we work it out. That's what love is all about. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Oh, I start walking your way, and you start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, but we meet in the middle. Unless you're Bobby, then it's we'll meet with the fiddle.
Yeah, we'll meet, with a fiddle. Well, we haven't done this song in a while either, Mickey, have we?
Sure have not.
Yeah. Here's Mickey with some
Bo Mandy.
music by Pink.
Well, who was once the bow-hooking son of a gun? And who kept a pint hidden out behind chute number 1? Who was riding high to the pretty girl she rode into the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. In the riding and the roping, I'm closing in on number 1. In my dreams at night I'd ride upon a silver saddle that I'd never won. Since she left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo grounds, where the girls all think I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. Well, I could ride 'em all. Bulls and the Bronx knew I was boss. Ride that woman took me on, broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. Tears on my makeup, melt my painted smile into a frown. Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. Come on, Dougie. I could ride them all. The Bulls and the Bronx knew I was boss. The ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's heart. The tears run down my makeup, melt my painted smile into a frown. All the cowboys say I'm handy, Bandy the rodeo clown. And all the girls think I'm a dandy, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown.
Mickey Adams, everybody. Hey,
Yes.
I need to tell you about another show, and I'm not sure of the date, but it doesn't matter to y'all, right? Because you don't care. It's on a Saturday. Roger, is it a Saturday? We're going to do we call it retro country, but we're going to do a night here where it's nothing but old country, stuff like that. Mo Bandy, Merle Haggard, George Jones, Waylon, Willie. And we've also got a guy that's going to come help us a little bit, a local guy named Jay Allen. Many of y'all know Jay, who's a local singer here. He's going to sing some Paycheck for you. So I think...
Are we doing any Luke Bryan that night?
Yeah, we will not... There it is right there. We will not be doing any of Luke Bryan or Florida, Georgia Hammer, whatever that is. No Florida, Georgia. September 17th, which is a good day to remember that because that's just a few days before my birthday. So, and just keep this in mind, that Jesus loves those who give. So I'm just saying.
He loves old people too.
Yeah, so there I'm in. So I'm in. But anyway, if you like old country, it doesn't mean it's going to be tired, because there's a difference. It's not tired country. It's just older stuff. We're going to do a bunch of great old songs, and we'd like to invite you to that show. It's on a Saturday night, and we'll be playing a bunch of great old stuff. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay. Well, I know I disappeared a time or two, and along the way I lost me and you. I needed a new town for my new start, selling VCRs in Arkansas in a Walmart. I haven't had a drink in 19 days, and my eyes are clear and bright without that haze. I like the preacher from the Church of Christ. I'm sorry that I cried when I talked to you last night. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I don't know why I held it all inside, but you try. You know your daddy told me when I left that Jesus would forgive, but daddy don't forget. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Lying here upon this motel bed, my thoughts of you explode inside my head. Oh, like a castle built upon the sand. See, I let love crumble in my hands. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I've got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. Thank y'all. Little Colin Ray.
How am I supposed to follow that? Right? A smart man would just say thank you, good night. But I ain't none too smart. How about you new folks? Y'all having a good time so far? All right. Sound a little hesitant there. Okay. Just making sure. All right, well, we're going to do one more song and take a break. We're going to take a short 15-minute break, and we'll be back. Somebody asked if we were going to do Hotel California. Yes, we are. It's the it'll be the last song of the second set, so you have to stick around for that. But we have changed up, like I said. We got a bunch of different songs put in the second set, so hope you have a good time. The only way I could think of to follow a song like that would be something that's really loud and obnoxious. So here we go. Well, the train, it grinding switches running right on time, and them tugger boys cooking down to Caroline. People down in Georgia, they just can't be still when old Leonard Spinner's pick it out in Jacksonville. The people down in Florida come from near Ed Far to hear Richard Betts playing on a red guitar. So gather round, children, get down. Well, you can get down, children, get loud. Well, you could be loud and be proud. Well, you could be proud here, be proud. You're a rebel, for the South's gonna do it again. Yeah, it is, baby. Kevin Kingston on the bass. sitting on a bale of hay. Well, he ain't good looking, but he sure can play. There's ZZ Top, but you can't forget that old Brother Will is getting soaking wet. And all the good people up in Tennessee are digging Barefoot Jerry and the CDB. So gather round, children, get down. Well, you can get down, children, get loud. Well, you can be loud and be proud. Well, you can be proud here, be proud. You're a rebel, boy, the South's gonna do it again. Thank you, everybody. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes. Don't go away, y'all. Thank you. we're going to do 5 Christmas shows, you all. And so you need to, don't go out there and ask Lori about it yet, because I don't think tickets are on sale yet. How long, Roger, before we put out tickets for Christmas show? When? September? September? Yeah, sometime in September. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's hard to tell. I can look back there, I can't tell if you're holding up 1 finger or 2. From up here, it looks like 1 finger. Anyway, we're going to do a Christmas show, and it's going to be great music with Mr. Dustin Jenkins here, and we're going to do some comedy stuff, and he's going to be Junior in our show, along with Zeke. Anybody come to the other Christmas shows we were at?
I was here.
So we had Zeke and Vern, and now this year we'll have Junior. We're going to do a little bluegrass stuff, and if we're all ready to go,
What is it exactly I'm supposed to do?
Sing.
Oh.
Oh, holy night. All the good stuff. I don't know.
Am I supposed to be funny?
You'll have to be funny.
I don't know how to be funny.
I'll show you how to be funny. I can show you that. Are you guys ready? I don't need to tell the joke. We can sing if everybody's here. Tell the joke? All right. So, my girlfriend hates this joke, and I just worked on it the other day. So let me make sure that I get it right. But this guy comes home and tells his wife, he said, honey, you're not going to believe it. I finally got a job. She said, well, I'm really excited. He said, where are you working? He said, I'm working at Vlasic Pickles. He said, I got a job at the pickle factory. And he said, this is incredible because I'm just excited. She said, well, what are you doing there? And he said, I work in the sweet pickle department. And he said, I'm slicing pickles there with the head pickle slicer. It's a great job. So she goes, well, okay. So about 6 months goes on. She says to him, she said, honey, you haven't said much about your job. How's your job going? He said, it's going great. He said, I love my job. He said, the pickle slicer, it's just, everything's perfect. I couldn't be more happy. She said, okay. Well, then the next night he doesn't come home from work. And she keeps waiting and waiting and waiting. And all of a sudden, about 8:30 in the morning, here he comes in the driveway. He's just crying his eyes out, sobbing his eyes out. She goes, honey, what's the matter? He said, I got fired. Said, fired? How'd you get fired? He said, honey, I don't know. We were working late. It got late. It got later. Everybody started going home. He said, I decided just to stay right there at my station. He said, I just kind of leaned over and slept on the pickle slicer. And he said, the boss came in the morning and saw me and fired me. She said, that's awful. Why? That's terrible. What's with the pickle slicer? She said, I don't know. I think she got fired too.
What a pickup.
I don't play guitar on this song. Some of you think it's funny. Some of you probably don't. And then some of you probably don't get it. But that's all right. Probably just as well. All right. Yeah. Vlasic Pickles.
Vlasic.
V-A-A-A-A-L-A. All right, shall we sing? Hey, can you all see if I got any peanuts in my teeth? All right, ready?
I've got some.
Just as long as you don't have any pickles in there.
This is your intro, boss. Yeah. Here we go.
Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Eyes that look like a heaven, lips like cherry wine. Well, that girl can sure enough make my little light shine. Oh, I've got a funny feeling running up and down my spine, because I know that my Elvira's mine, and I'm a singing
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Hey,
Giddy up,
Boom bop, mow mow.
giddy up.
Boom bop, mow mow.
I oh, silver highway.
Now tonight I'm gonna meet her at the County Line Cafe.
Tell him, son.
I'm gonna give her all the love that I can. Yes, I am. Well, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved up my last dollar. We're gonna go and find that preacher man. So I'm a-singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Boom bop boom bop mow mow.
giddy up,
Boom bop boom bop mow mow.
high, oh, silver highway.
Here we go, we're singing
Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
high, oh, silver highway.
We ain't done yet, we're singing
Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
high, oh, silver highway.
One more time, we're singing
Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
giddy up,
Boom bop mow mow.
high, oh, silver highway. High, oh, silver highway. Elvira.
Good job, Dougie. You'd probably go another step or two higher, couldn't you?
Go as far as you want me to go.
He gets way up there. No joke this weekend about how high you get. But
Yeah, you done got in trouble for that. For all those folks out there wondering how we pull off such a song that goes so high, it's because the majority of us are sponsored by Depends. Why wait when you can go right now? Most of them are. Now, I'm not. I am still represented by Pampers.
well, it's awfully high, and I'll just leave it at that. So I told you that we worked up new songs. We did one this set. We're going to do two on this set, and here's one of them that's brand new. So again, wish us luck on remembering the words. Yep. I lost her trail on Friday night. She was gone before I got home. She's been getting restless in that big house all alone. I've been up and down these city streets for 3 nights in a row. Lord, I got to find her when she gets the urge to roam. It's kind of like a lost and found in a border town, asking about a diamond ring. They just look at you like you lost your mind, say they haven't seen a thing. But I know she's been here lately, I can still smell her perfume. She gets crazy
on a full moon.
I know she'll be coming back. Her car's awaiting right outside. I don't want to think about who's taking her for a ride. And her unpredictability is something I love best. But Lord, I got to find her before she does something I'll regret. It's kind of like a lost and found in a border town, asking about a diamond ring. They just look at you like you lost your mind, sure they haven't seen a thing. But I know she's been here lately. I can still smell her perfume. She gets crazy on a full moon. She's out there somewhere, burning up the night. Lord, I gotta find her. I'm running out of time. It's kinda like a lost and found in a border town, asking about a diamond ring. They just look at you like you lost your mind, say they hadn't seen a thing. But I know she's been here lately. I can still smell her perfume. She gets crazy on a full moon. It's kinda like a lost and found in a border town, asking about a diamond ring. They just look at you like you lost your mind, say they hadn't seen a thing. But I know she's been here lately. I can still smell her perfume. She gets crazy on a full moon. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Brooks and Dunn music for you there. Kicks Brooks singing, but
Yeah.
yeah. Have to remember this. I got it now. I'm ready. The key. Hey.
Was a dirt poor farm boy, raised at the fork in the road in a clapboard house. Rachel was a land baron's daughter, born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Her daddy said he wouldn't stand for Rachel to waste her life with a common man. He tried hard to keep them apart, but you can't draw lines in a young girl's heart. Late one night by the harvest moon, Jacob climbed a ladder up to Rachel's room. He knew his place, it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for a brown-eyed girl. Getting the call didn't seem to matter, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, it'll be 5 years September since her daddy found a ladder and a note on a window. never forgive them. Nothing heals a heart like a grandchild will. Oh, now she climbs up on his knee and says, Grandpa, tell the story, the one about me. And he thinks back and his eyes shine and says, listen, child, 'cause once upon a time, late one night by the harvest moon, your daddy climbed a ladder to your mama's room, knew his place, and it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for my little girl. And here you are, that's all that matters. 'Cause heaven was awaiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, an angel was awaiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. We got anybody in here that likes Vince Gill music? Anybody at all? Yeah, well, he's not here. And we're not going to do any of his music tonight. I'm just kidding. If you got that person you love more than anybody else in here, this is the time to put your arm around them or possibly to move if you shouldn't be sitting by them. Here's a love song for you by Vince Gill. Look at us after all these years together. Look at us after all that we've been through. Look at us still leaning on each other. And if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Look at you, still pretty a picture. And then look at me, 'cause I'm still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. If you want to see how true love should be, well then just look at us. Oh, and in 100 years from now, I know without a doubt, they'll all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. But chances are that we'll go down in history. And when they want to see how true love should be, they'll just look at us. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Doug Stock as he plays for you this evening. should be. They'll just look at us. Oh, and when they want to see how true love should be, well, they'll just look at us. Ooh.
Hey, Bobby, you gonna follow that?
Yeah. See, I make out the set list, and I'm usually careful not to follow Dustin, but somehow I've done it twice this evening. So, what did I do last time? I did something crazy, right? South's going to do it again. We didn't. There was a guy. We played over at Old Red's last Sunday, and somebody put $100 in our tip jar. And,
Where's that tip jar, by the way? We need.
I lost the 100. Somehow the 100 disappeared, fellas.
We need to put it right here.
I don't know what happened to all that money in the tip jar. I blacked out after the night. But he wanted. I was in a band called Sawyer Brown for a bunch of years, and he wanted to hear a Sawyer Brown song, and he's sitting right here in the front row. So this is not going to cost you anything. How's that? Yeah, A. A, not G. Ready? How about 50 bucks? Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's speeds on her head, all right. Yeah, I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed a Jimmy and White. I've been passing everything aside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight. I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home. Make it home, Dougie. Rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. I got flames from her stack in the smoke, it's a blowing black as coal. Well, my hometown is coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home. And I want to play with Mickey. Come on, son, get it. Seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like these other guys. I could find one to hold me tight. I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. God bless the boys in Sawyer Brown, I guess. Here's a song we hadn't played in a while either. See, I don't know if I'll remember this one. I really don't have to remember it, though.
Why not?
Just remember, Jesus loves old people.
Probably more than he does you loudmouth younger folks.
And I love you too, Papaw. I really do.
I hope so. What the heck key is this thing? Oh, yeah. Papaw.
It got stuck in his hair as it went over his head. Uh-oh.
I'm the only guy on stage who can do this.
And we're glad of that.
I like it a lot. All right. What do you think over there? You're disgusted with me? It's John Deere Green. And would you like to sing that song? I don't know it. I know the guitar part.
They were farm kids way down in Dixie. They went to high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. On July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail, painted a 10-foot mark. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Loves Charlie. Letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red. Look good to Charlie. In John Deere Green. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand in glove. On a clear day from your front yard, if you're looking, don't look to look for. Off to the east, you still read his words of love. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Loves Charlie. Letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red. It'll look good to Charlie. In John Deere Green. Discovered, painted over, it ain't no use. There ain't no pain in the world that can cover if the heart keeps showing through. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Loves Charlie. Letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the fool should have used red. Look good to Charlie. In John Deere Green. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. John Deere Green.
Kevin Kingston, everybody. Well,
That was a hard one.
was that a hard one, Kevin?
Hard enough.
That was a hard one.
I think that's all we're going to get out of him tonight.
It was a hard one.
He looked down into her brown eyes. He said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him. She whispered, God will keep us free. He could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. And if they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. Well, there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for their lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle had stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up, lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me, for I can't make it without my man. Though she knew the gun was empty, she knew she could not win. Her final prayer was answered when the rifle fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for their lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle had stopped and the smoke cleared, there's thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Oh, there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for their lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle had stopped and the smoke cleared, there's thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Oh, 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
Gracias.
Don't forget, folks, Mickey Adams has got a show coming up, the Willie Nelson Show, but it's sold out. So, but if you'd like to drive around in the parking lot during the show and pick
We'll leave the doors open for you.
We'll play real loud.
I'm selling extra tickets for outside the door seats. We'll turn the
Outside
sound.
seating.
We'll turn the system up a little bit. Make your check out to Dustin Jenkins. Those tickets are only $600 a piece.
All right, another song we hadn't played in a long time.
Is it me again? I like this one though. In a week or two, I would have been ready. I would have known what to say. But I missed my chance when the words I love you came just a little too late. In a week or two, I was gonna bring you diamonds in a week or two, a long, long string of pearls, and we would have run down to the river at night, sailed away with me and you in a week or two. A little more time was all I needed, but somehow fall became spring. If you put off today what you can do tomorrow, well, sometimes you don't do a thing. In a week or two, I was gonna bring you diamonds. In a week or two, a long, long string of pearls, and we would have run down to the river at night and sailed away, just me and you, in a week or two. Well, these words in my heart never had a chance to be heard, but I'm telling you now, for all that it's worth, in a week or two, I was gonna bring you diamonds. In a week or two, a long, long string of pearls, and we would have run down to the river at night and sailed away, just me and you, in a week or two. Well, here's you another sappy love song.
Here's a song by
Doug, are you gonna come down here and put your arm around Bobby? He's lonely up there in the front.
Yeah, I am.
You look lonely. Lonely, lonely.
He's ready now.
This is what we do when we don't know what to do. This is what we do when we forget the words. Oh, it's a lie. There's a lie, a certain kind of light that's never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. But what good does it bring if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you? You don't know what it's like, baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again, and I know my frame of mind. to be so blind. Oh, but baby, I'm blind. I'm so very blind. 'Cause I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? Oh, I live and breathe for you. Oh, but what good does it do, hey, if I ain't got a you? If I ain't got a you? Oh, baby, oh, you don't know what it's like. Oh, no, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, now, baby, you don't know what it's like. Oh, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
I love when you do those songs by Madonna.
Yeah.
Speaking of Madonna,
Can we do a Britney Spears song next?
letters to
Oops, he
hey, when
put
you
it
send letters,
again.
Dustin Jenkins, send letters not to Bobby.
I am not Madonna. I'm pre-Madonna.
Yes, he is. He's a prima dugga.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
All right. Well, I do have a show coming up in September.
do, in
September
September.
10th. Well, thanks. There's 1, 2, 3. There's.
I think you're going to be all right, Dougie. I think it's going to be just
It's going to
fine.
be all right.
Oh, we have no idea what the show is, though.
If you guys just don't show up, then I won't have to do it again. But no, I want everybody here because I'd be really lonely if you weren't.
You'd also be broke.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're going to be doing a lot of songs of the stars that loved steel guitars. So all the artists you can think of, like Waylon and Vince and
Mariah Carey.
all those people that used a lot of steel guitar, Madonna.
You're right.
So anyway, and this was a group that used a lot of steel guitar.
Ashes in love, cold as ice. You paid the debt, and now paid the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes in love, the flame burned out. Love like the gleamed in your eyes has gone now, to my nice surprise. We said goodbye, my heart bled, and I can't revive a love that's dead. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the debt, and I paid the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. stay. Your every wish was my command. My heart tells me I must forget. I loved you then, I love you yet. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the dead, and I'll pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made it dead, and I'll pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, the flame burned out.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Hey!
What? From here, it sounded like you said, "Hey, the young game."
Thanks, Mom.
It's a conversation I have with the dentist. My dentist was here last Friday. How many of y'all, everybody goes to the dentist, right? And every time you get to the dentist,
not to.
Yeah, some of you might, no, anyway. But they ask you questions, right? And the answer is always the same. You know, how you doing? Hey, guy. Because they always, I don't know why they do that. Here's what I was going to say, though. It was more important than that. I played in this band one time that had a record out that made national history. And it was USA Today, all the newspapers said it was the worst song ever recorded. And said that only people with a total lack of class would like that kind of song.
That's most of us up here.
Which worked out good.
Bobby will be back right after these brief
after my
messages.
stuff blows up. Anyway, the cool thing was that's what the critics all said. The funny part was the band went to the Grammys. Here's a song that sold 3 million copies of the worst song ever recorded. Well, I was raised a sophisticated kind of guy. But my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Mom and Dad had a plan for me, debutantes and the symphonies. But I like my music, I like my women wild. Well, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick or too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, you should have seen the looks on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with my date for the senior prom. They said, well, pardon us, son, but she ain't no kid. Yeah, that's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig. I said, I know it, Dad, ain't she cool? That's the kind I dig. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick or too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. I like them sweet love, I like them with a heart of gold. Hey, I like 'em fresh and bold. They say opposites attract. Well, I just don't agree. I want a woman just as tacky as me. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Hey, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick or too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy. Hey, I like my women and I like them on the trashy side. Seven years of my life in that band I spent. When my dad was alive, I'd show him my resume all the time and say, Dad, look, I was in the band Sawyer Brown. I played in the band with this guy, Mickey Gilley, Charlie Ray, all this stuff. My dad was a truck driver. He was a teamster. And he'd look at me and he'd go, looks to me like you can't keep a job. So, well, Pop, I've had this one for 4 years, and I'm just hanging on every day. So, all right.
Oh, well, it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. When they ready to ride shotgun and a pistol by my side. Just a tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, we met at a truck stop in Johnson City, Tennessee. I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. Oh, she said, which way are you headed, boy? And do you need some company? Oh, she had me stopping at a Quick Mart before we made it out of town. Next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that camera down. I said, why? Oh, now she said, there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down. And it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. Oh, just a tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Here we go in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah. Oh, we were counting all the money, the smoking stolen Marlboro Light. You got one more in you? I guess not. We never saw them coming till they ran us both alive. Oh, and it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. Yes, it is, with a and a pistol pointed at my side. Oh, it's such a disappointing ending for this modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Whoa. Thank you. Well, now. 2 in a row. Hey, I don't think that's the right key on Amazed. If that's the key you wanted, then I gotta just quit now.
I didn't make the keys. I made out the set list, but I didn't write the keys. It's A flat, isn't it? I don't know who could possibly A flat. What could go wrong? Hey, again, we say this to you folks all the time. I don't want to see anybody here or on Facebook go home and try this because we are truly professionals, and I'd hate to see y'all get hurt or something go wrong, and then, because look at us.
Well,
man.
we all used to be professionals. Then we all came together.
Yeah, right. Down the scope. All right, we're to write the next song's right either. Huh? The next song's not right either. So
No, the next song is in the key before it. Yeah.
I'm one off.
You're what?
Is it an A flat? Oh, no. Wait a second.
I would like
never
everybody to give Doug a hand for making a mistake.
I never see Dougie make a mistake.
he never makes a
Makes
mistake.
a mistake. He looked at me with this little puppy dog and he said, I made a mistake. Dougie's the one guy in this band that hardly ever makes mistakes.
Made a boo-boo.
All right. But we forgive him. Oh, Dougie. 1, 2, 3.
How much attention can you get from a mistake? All right.
We're all on you, Hoss.
What?
I'm waiting on him.
I'm so glad that was right. Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, I can see your dreams. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me. It's touch every place in my heart. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I want to spend the whole night in your eyes. Don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Oh, every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Well, thank you. I got one more that I'm going to sing for you. Yeah, it's not in the key that's on the paper. We established that. Huh?
Let's
Huh?
play it.
All right, y'all gonna have to help me out right like this. Come on, everybody in the house. A song that's so special to me because it's an absolute lie. Here we go. Well, I'm a hard-working man. I wear a steel hard hat. I can ride rope, hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by. Yeah. Got everything I own by the sweat of my brow. From my four-wheel drive to my cowboy boots, hey, I owe it all to my blue-collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard-working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. Well, I'm burning my candle at both ends, 'cause the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind. Hey. This is for y'all. You ready? Hey, come Friday night. We like to party hard. Y'all having a good time? I carry on with the Cadillac cutie. Spend my whole week's pay on some weekend beauty. Come Monday morning, I'm the first to arrive. I ain't nothing but business, y'all, from 9 to 5. I'm a hard-working man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. Yeah, and I'm burning my candle at both ends, 'cause the only way to keep the fire going man. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah. Woo.
Well, we're winding down. We have another new song.
That sounded like my siren.
But I got to have the words. So somebody wrote in this week, and I told you, I was trying to figure a way, because you folks, we kid around a lot, but listen, this place is packed in here on Friday nights, and it's just our band and y'all, and we just kind of feel like we're playing in your living room, or you're coming into our living room. We're just kind of
We'd love to come to your living room.
have a good time. Just stay out of the bathroom when Junior's in there, then you'll be fine. But I was trying to figure a way to get y'all involved to request songs, and some guy, I don't know where it even came from, but it came across my phone that a guy typed in and asked for this song. So I don't know I hope he's here tonight, because we worked this up, and as my friend Kevin over there would say about this next song, this song is hard.
This is a hard one.
Well, you see, I didn't have to say it.
But we knew you were thinking it.
This is really, really a hard song, especially for me. Ready? You ready, Mickey? Ready, everybody? Here we go.
Oh, play me some mountain music, what Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, lay streaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Climb along tall hickory, bend it over, skinning cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for fast. Play some back home, come on music
That comes from the heart.
I play something with lots of feeling,
'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain
we did it. Whoever called and whoever wrote in and asked for that song, we'll have it soon. But anyway, we have to, we have a tremendous audience, is the word I was looking for, on Facebook, everyone, that watches us on Facebook from all over the country and some places all over the world. Thailand, I've seen people writing in from all over the place. There are, the coolest thing is there's people in foreign countries like are watching this show. I mean, people from Iowa. Watch this show. Anyway, but we have to sign off for all the folks on Facebook. So God bless all you folks that are faithful listeners on Facebook. We love you just as much as we love everybody else. So we'll see you next Friday. Thank you so much, and good night to them. As for the